It's Clay Trader, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol PLUG. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually just today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like you this time frame. I think does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I did this analysis yesterday, so that's where these red and green line annotations are coming from. And the big question, as a quick recap for yesterday's video, was, okay, yeah, the price had slightly broken up above that red line, but there's been a very big history of that red line acting as resistance, as you see, in the past there's just one example. But the big question was that the start of something bigger? Was that a true break? And today we got our answer. Yeah, it seems to be that this is the start of something bigger, because not only did the price stay above the $2.40 mark, which was the key thing, was can the price stay above it, or is this going to be one of these fake breakouts where the price rolls back over? But to the point, like I was saying, not only did it maintain and stay above it, it actually separated further to the upside of it. So without question, now I feel 100% confident in making the update, which comes from the foundational principle of charting, which states when levels of resistance are broken and closed above, you want to see them act as support. So going forward, you definitely want to see the price stay above $2.40. Why is that the case? Well, I would assume I'm stating the obvious. Truly strong breakouts that are going to just gain momentum and gain progress are going to what? They're going to progress, right? They're not going to go back to where they were. And that's why 240 is so important, because any sort of closes below it, if, worse yet, the price separates to the downside, what would that be doing to the price at that point in time? That would be putting it back inside of this channel, which it already was. Again, truly strong long-term moves don't go back to where they were. They make progress forward. Whereas let's say the price pulls back here, bounces around, and then heads back up. Even with a pullback like that, what would you have? Well, from a progress perspective, you'd have a set of lows there. You'd have this base of lows down there. And then, of course, you'd have these bases down there. So you picture each one of these as stair steps. But let's just focus on these two. Well, the two near-term stair steps are still headed in the upwards direction, and that's the name of the game. So I'm not going to say 240 is a must-hold level. I mean, if the price drops below it, by no means is the entire chart ruined. But as far as today's price movement is concerned, yeah, you want to start to see progress forward if today's breakout, has genuine power behind it. As far as resistance levels are concerned, public enemy number one, where the sellers are currently hanging out there right at $2.70. Several different occasions today, you can see the bulls try to press up through there, but kind of a random level. But for whatever reason, $2.70 is where the sellers are currently setting. All in all, though, as long as the price keeps on building higher bases, long-term chart will take care of itself. Very nice day today. We'll see if the momentum can continue tomorrow. One of the biggest questions I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together this free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click that image right there and I will email you the guide. The guide is very short, it's to the point, and like I said, it is free. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.